Hey, this is Jack from Alpha Charts with a stocks to watch video. Today is October 1st, 2022. Before I get started, this video is for informational purposes only. These are not recommendations to buy, sell, or hold any stock or security. And I may hold positions in some of the equities mentioned. Know your time frame and risk tolerance. Also, if you like these videos, please like and subscribe down below. It really does help me out, and I do appreciate it. Also, if you like these videos, you'll probably like me on Twitter as well, at AlphaCharts365. I share a bunch of stuff on there. And if you really like these videos, I'm a super follow on Twitter. So you can super follow me there. I give you guys scans, extra videos, market notes twice a week. I also like tomorrow I'm doing Ask Me Anything, where you guys, where my super follows can go ahead and do chart requests and questions about the market, or even just about trading in general, whatever. It's a really, I do a ton of stuff for my super follows, and it's $10 a month. It costs very, very little for such a robust package. Okay, so if you're interested, at Alpha Charts 365, I really do give you guys a ton. So give that a try. Let's talk markets now. Q's starting to break down, right? They had a whole June lows. They didn't. Now, is this an undercut, and do we get a rally? Maybe, but with everything going to the downside, any rally is suspect. And so when we talk about stocks to watch today, they're watch list names. Okay, I'm not recommending people go out and buy any of these unless you really want to, right? There's no recommendations here. But if you caught my monthly chart review, which I posted on Friday night for everybody, so it was monthly charts, and I went back and we looked at what were, we went indexes, and we looked at sectors, and then we looked at the top names out there. You saw really the only two things that were really holding up were healthcare and energy. Doesn't mean they're going to continue to, but that's what's holding up. So you're going to see a heavy influence on what I have going today. Okay, like Penumbra, beautiful uptrend flag. It's got to break it. This flag still, but great accumulation going on in this name. So this one looks really, really strong, and I love how it's starting to get bullishly aligned. ALNY. Again, beautiful uptrend. There's your flag. Again, still has to confirm, but this is looking pretty good. Now, Friday is down 4%, but we'll see if it continues or not, right? All these names are suspect, especially if they're in the biotech sector like this. RXDX. Look at this. Beautiful little cup and handle-ish look to it. Broke out. This is what I love right here. The retest held, and it moved higher. Now, it couldn't hold the breakout here on Friday, so we'll see what this means. But if it can break above this area and hold, that would be very interesting, right? And then, by the way, these arrows I had drawn in weeks ago, right? Or at least a couple weeks ago. And it did what it was supposed to do, right? It held the breakout and moved higher. So now we'll see. Again, if you like biotechs, what I'm looking at is actually probably more like the XBI. So here's the XBI, and I drew in a potential inverted head and shoulders. And for me, this downtrend line right here has to break, right? Price has to get above it. And if it gets above it, basically, then it'll be above the 50-day and the 200-day, and things will start to be aligning bullishly again. And then you could play it maybe to here or potentially higher. Who knows if it does break? But that is what I'm looking at. There's a potential inverted head and shoulders here. It may play out. This could fall apart and go straight down from here too. So yeah, so it's definitely something I'm watching, but I'm not ready to jump into just quite yet. But again, biotechs are risky. XBI, you take away some of that risk from it. Oil and gas names, some of them are holding up okay. Look at Denbury, right? It's starting to set up again. This is not looking that bad, right? Especially if you could break out. What else? CANO. It's a healthcare name. I don't know if this one was bought out though, so check that. I'm not sure, but this looks pretty good, and it's just consolidating sideways. Again, maybe a buyout here announced here. It's 32% pop, so it's very possible, but I'm not sure. What else we got here? AKRO. Look at this one. I mean, strong, super strong name, and again, biotech name, but right into this area of supply. So if it can kind of consolidate and then break out, that's not a bad looking one, right? HROW, another healthcare name, right? Again, so right into supply, needs to move sideways, but if it moves sideways and then breaks out, that looks pretty good. And look at this volume on here. I'm not sure what happened here. That's unbelievable, right? That's not unbelievable, but it's pretty strong. You know, that's the most since well, in a year, I guess. So that's some other really big volume days too. Anyway, big volume, looks good. LNG, another oil and gas name. There's a few of them that I'm watching. There's another one. Again, truly very, very strong. Kind of double bottom-ish with the undercut. So let's wait for the confirmation breakout. But that one looks pretty good. Again, bullishly aligning again, which we like. Another one is DINO. Again, a lot of the oil and gas names that are setting up have this kind of look to it. Whether you want to call this a cup and handle, it's kind of a deep handle, so I won't call it a cup and handle. But whatever it is, it's looking pretty good. Again, aligning bullishly. I kind of like how this is. May need another day or two to set up. So we'll see. And so that's what I have for you. I mean, there's a few other names that I'm watching, NPC, but look, it looks exactly the same, right? So that's what we got. A lot of names watching, healthcare names, a lot of biotech specifically on the healthcare front, looking at the XBI, right? Just wondering, what is XOP? I haven't even looked at XOP. XOP doesn't look very good at all. So yeah, so I was just seeing what the ETF looks like for the energy stocks, and OIH is the other one. Yeah, neither one of them look very good. So we'll have to see if any of these oil and gas names look good. But I do like this LNG name, liquefied natural gas, which is Cheniere Energy. I like how it came back, it retested, it held, and now it's trying to move higher. What more could you want, right? So we'll see how high it could go. And if it does even break out, we'll see, or it could just go in a range. Anyway, that's what I got for you. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a like and subscribe down below. Check out my other videos. I did State of the Market earlier this morning. Really gives a nice look at where we are in the market cycle. And I did a monthly chart review, indexes, sectors, not mega caps, but the largest cap names out there, some of the mega caps. Really good. I think monthly charts are so important. So that's what I did there. And yeah, appreciate all your support. Y'all have a great day. Good luck this week.